Hello everybody. What's up? Dennis Allen here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Quick story of who I am. Born and raised in Elizabeth, New Jersey. High school dropout. Did the whole auto mechanic, junkyard, blue collar work. Didn't like that. Got into Verizon, wireless cell phone. Started selling to the stars. I was kind of like the New York City celebrity person for the cell phone company. Didn't like it. Didn't enjoy making all that money and not getting any happiness out of it. So I sold everything I had in Jersey City. There's a tick on me. There's ticks here. It's a real fight. The struggle is real. Gave it all up, sold everything I had in Jersey City, quit my corporate job, bought 30 acres in the middle of Pennsylvania. Right here I am. The Whitting homestead. This is the Whitting Hill. That's my 1975 Airstream. I have a windmill project going up there. I gave up the city life to come out here, build an off-grid solar panel, what have you. Self-sufficient lifestyle. Giving up the fancy clothes. I mean, all my clothes now, I guess, are fancy because they used to be fancy, and now I just wear out what I have. Water storage. I have guinea hens so far to keep away the ticks. As you can see, I have ticks. But this channel that you're watching right now is going to be redirected. It was kind of more of my story of just what I'm doing here, like with the windmill and building roads, and I have old rock quarry on the other side of that hump. So I do want to build a permaculture food forest. I studied that the last couple years in my corporate job, and so that's what that hill is for. South facing hill, earthship behind that Airstream. Whoops, something bit me. Behind that Airstream, gonna be a nice big earthship. Heating with wood. Look at that wood burning stove. Got a lot of dead trees, a lot of live trees. I'm gonna redirect this YouTube channel to be more of a way. I mean, I guess I'm still gonna be videoing stuff that I'm doing here, but what I'm gonna try to really go out there and proactively do is try to help the people. Something's in my leg. Try to help the people in the city that are struggling right now with this whole COVID-19 corona. I'm not going to sing that song. Everybody's stuck in the city. My daughter's in there. She's going to probably, hopefully, come out here. Lee, better. But I'm going to redirect this on how to teach people how to, if you are stuck in the city like I used to be. I mean, I spent 40 years. I'm 45 now. 40 years in the city. I had a nice permaculture food forest in the city. And, so I was growing heavily. I had aquaponics. That's what those IBC totes are for. So I'll show you things like that. I'm going to make some aquaponic IBC totes. That's an amazing, I don't know, it's kind of new, relatively new way of growing food. And for people in the city, it's great. You could stick them in your windowsill. I know everybody doesn't have a south-facing windowsill, but woo! I love it out here. Hear the echoes? Those are mountains all around me, folks. Let's take a walk to the top. So what those are, they're self-containing watering systems. You kind of could set them and forget them, and they will grow your foods. Stick them on the roofs. Stick them in public parks. Stick them in front of your house right now. I don't think people, are the ones that want to complain all the time, really have any voice right now to complain. Do some guerrilla gardening, start planting in your parks. If you could get out to a park, even a little bit of strip of sidewalk there, maybe you could put some of those IBC totes. These are all things that I'm going to be showing you on my YouTube channel. What else? How to protect yourself. Do the Googling right now, but there's ways to make hand sanitizer, things like that. I left my notes down there. There's my dog, Eddie Murphy. He's way down there. here it comes. So, things like that. I hope I said before, I hate this phone. Apple, you stink. Hate these Apple phones. I just hit the button and it stops recording. I want to do this one shot, but I'm not now. Better for you, I guess. So this is where the Airstream used to be. I liked it because the view was much nicer out there. There's Round Top Mountain. Native Americans definitely roamed these areas. There was actually a fort on the other side of the hill. The other side of the Whitting Hill. Whitting. This is the Whitting Hill. That's my water storage. You want to check it out? But gonna teach you all how to do certain things. I mean, I don't know that much, but you know how to gangster garden in the city. You know, you could prune. I mean, you could take cuttings from like apple trees and put them, the ones that make apples. Like if you out, you know, you could buy them, or whatever, and then you could put them on the trees in the parks. You know, it's probably illegal. So this is my water storage system. That is a 1,000-gallon old milk storage tank. I am all about recycling, upcycling, things like that. 1,000-gallon storage tank. I have a 420, yes, I did say 420 foot well. That's literally how, it's not like 419 or anything, it's 100% 420. Dug this out. That's gonna be a storage thing for that. It's gonna go in there. Roof on it, kind of like a little strip. Windows on this side, south facing, gonna heat it up. Things like this. Those posts sticking out are for a windmill. It is a windmill that makes compressed air. So the compressed air will be stored in those, that right there, IBC, not IBC, old propane tanks. There's Eddie Murphy. All the stars of the show are here. There's Pinnacle. Pinnacle! I can't see you, you're just ahead. Maron. I don't want to curse. That is water storage. Well, so the windmill makes compressed air, fills up that tank. That, see the crooked finger? That's an accident from the cutting wood. It used to be straight, like this one. See? It's getting better. It used to be like that. So air goes in there. It goes in that well. And then water comes out. There's Pinnacle. Where's Pinnacle? ADHD, folks. Adult Attention Deficit Disorder. That's what I got. Don't take prescriptions for that stuff. Maybe smoke a little. That's the IBC tote. No, I keep saying that. That's the old milk storage tank. That's going to hold the water. There's a kitty cat. That's Pinnacle. Pinnacle was, I saved a couple cats from the barn next door. The barn from the farm that this land was purchased. That's my upper border. Goes all the way down to that road down there somewhere. Past the trees. This little pond over there before the pond. Little baby cat got pregnant before I could get her fixed. So that's one of the babies. Anyway, water in there. Water storage, gravity fed. Also with the water, I mean the air pump, you could do all kind of like air pressure things, spin alternators, things like that to charge batteries, what have you. All this hose, actually I bought those. Those two I bought too. That's from my local Henry's small engine, Millheim small engine repair. Oh, there's a fire over there. I don't know what that is. Probably burning cows. Yeah, I bought those. But these big ones were from the farmer. Brian Fusey, Stone Meadow Farm. He makes beef and cheese. Actually, the cows make milk. And he makes beef from the cows when they commit suicide. And I don't think that's how it works. But water storage, pump. What else we got? That's a mountain. That is going to be my... I have to get a what do you call that? Septic system. Those are my Amish neighbors. Surrounded by Amish. What else we got? Let's go downstairs and show you what we got down there. There's Eddie Murphy. So we were just standing way over there. top of the hill. Now we're down the side more. See, there's the Airstream. That's the old rock quarry where we have Quarry Fest. That's right. I have a concert arena that we're building. So that farm, they used to own this property. He thought I was a cool dude, like what I was doing, so he sold me this area. Stone Meadow Farm, look him up, .com. I built a website. Nobody uses it. So all this, well, actually, from that fence line, whatever down that way is mine. But this area, I want to graze animals, actually the cows that make the cheese. Can we see them? Oh, they're right there. There's the cheese cows, a bunch of calves in there probably. Pat, Future Dennis, put the video, oh, this is going to be so much work. Put the video of the cow being born in there. A full cow. And she just decided to go eat. Let me go eat. Let me eat a little food. Nothing else going on here, folks. Just gonna have a little piece of chicken. I hope there's no wires in here. Whoop, it just came out. That's one of those cows. That pasture right there, there's no cows. But that's where the beef cows are. So he grazes here. Look, there's my Amish neighbor. That's Man Ass. I'm serious, don't make fun of it. That's his name, Man Ass. And I'm not saying it wrong, it's Man Ass. He even said it. So this whole area, permaculture, what we do, we build things like swales if you need them. Not everything uses a swale. But for water control, see this top of the hill. Water right now, especially when there's pasture, just sheets down. Goes in there, down to the creek. I have a creek going that way, and then there's Pine Creek going this way. So this water just all gets wasted, goes down nowhere. So what you do, you build on contour, kind of like terraces that catch the water, and then you plant in the berm in front of it, and that's where you have trees. So this is what we call a food forest. It is already a food forest, just a very small one. I planted things like comfrey, and I already have wild blackberries. I planted red raspberries, like the kind that you're supposed to eat, or, you know, the kind that don't have all thorns and stuff, aren't very hard to get. A lot of comfrey. Brought a lot of things from Jersey City, where I was. Food forest swelled out. I already have some fruit trees in there, fruit trees over there. Ponds, a lot of ponds, maybe a pond right here where it's kind of level, you know. What else? So right now this is being pastured by the cows. That is, I don't know, that whole mountain right there is topsoil. I plan on making that more level over there. Maybe some swimming ponds. See those chairs right there? Boom! How you like that? So those chairs, obviously we were up theirs. Now we're down here's. Or it's kind of like a little jetty over the rock quarry. So there's the rock quarry. See a stage down there? Got shipping containers. We'll get a better view of that in a second. Let's go take a, where was I gonna go? All right, I'm gonna go around to that other side. I'm gonna walk by my house. Those are my guinea hens. You can make chicken cages for the city out of 2 IBC totes just like that. These IBC totes, what's gonna happen real quick, gonna cut them in half, flip them, they're gonna be bowls. Imagine this is open now. And you kind of seal it, and you cut holes for like net pots in there, and then they grow, they drink all the moisture. You don't need to water them. Amazing. I have a bunch of things like mints. I don't even know what this is. Catnip. Oh yeah, it's medicinal things too. Airplanes, guinea hens, dogs, Debbie the dumpers. I'm making a path. Simple things like this, you know, this is not really for city folk, but I'm making pathways out of whatever you call that. I do a lot of salvaging. I get a lot of free stuff. So let's go down my road that I built. All right, this is the road that we built. Of course, check out the old video, little swing clothesline from salvage parts. I have campsites set up all over. That's where those chairs are. We were up there. There's campsites there. I'm going to build little tiny homes, maybe a little tree house somewhere out here. I have that currently available to rent on a site called tenter.com. That area right there. So this road was built. Check out the, oh, look at those things. There's those things. Check out my old video. Oh, I don't want to run these over. This is my workshop. Built it at 3 shipping containers. I first moved here. I lived in the yurt. I got a pooper to make it legal. This is the quarry. That's Eddie Murphy. That's a van. I'm going to make a little sleeper. I do things like raid Macy's when they go out of business and I get all their stuff. We didn't pay anything for all that. Shipping containers, got that garbage. This is pretty much my former city life. My workshop is in there. Got solar panels up there, old beams from a barn. I get paid $5 for. Actually, I got paid to take them. Free ladders from Macy's. Thank you, Macy's. All kind of stuff. Old trailer that somebody gave me. But this is my channel, folks. This is my property. Like I said, let me flip the camera. Why can't they just like flip it, you know? Like I said, I gave up the city life. Luckily I did, because this whole virus thing, Corona going on right now. I guess I saw the writing on the walls, you know? You don't want to be in a city. I didn't know it was going to be like some crazy virus or whatever, but something always could happen, and you get stuck in a place like that with no resources, no way to feed yourself or protect yourself. It's kind of scary. So thanks for watching this video. We're going to do a lot of things. Let me check my notes real quick. And again, as you know, as you can tell, this is not a very professional channel. It's not going to be any fancy editing. I edited things myself. That's the sticker my daughter made. Those are my, I guess, companies, you could say. I did come out here and buy a coffee shop. Cracky, look it up, Cracky Aquaponics. Ways to grow food when you're stuck in a city. You know, do a lot of Googling on how to protect yourself with masks, gloves, wear a lot of gloves. I don't know. Stick around with your community. You know, at my coffee shop, inglebean.com. Where is it? Inglebean.com. At my coffee shop, we do things like open mic, but because of everything right now, I'm adapting, as well as everybody else should be adapting with these times. And we're doing a Zoom conference call. So I guess I'll put in the show notes the links to the Zoom conference call. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we are going to be doing a game day. We're going to play charades. It should be fun. That'll be in the notes too. So, Dennis Allen, City Boy Homesteader. Again, a city boy who gave it all up to find happiness, financial freedom, and a better way to live life. And let me tell you, I did. Not because of this stupid virus, but even before that, I hated the city. I had to get out. I don't like going back. Too many people. It's kind of scary. But I want to help you all. So thank you for watching. Please share with other people stuck in the city, or anybody that you want to watch some idiot do idiot things. This is definitely not a what to do channel. This is just stuff that I do, because in no way am I an expert. That's why I put City Boy Homesteader. See? Things like, yeah, I almost died on one of my videos. I decided to go rafting in a tube. Future Dennis, put that in there.
Oh shoot, this is too dangerous. Oh, this is scary. No, don't do it. Oh, it's a little scary. Alright. It's something stupid. Oh shoot. Alright, I'm gonna try to go to the other side. Holy.
Alright, that's pretty much it, folks. Dennis Allen saying I love you. Goodbye from Eddie Murphy. Eddie, come here. Say goodbye. He only listens when he has to. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Hit the I don't know, what are you supposed to say? You're supposed to hit a bell or something? There's a bell over there, or up there, or up there, or in there. Not really sure. Tell your friends. I don't know. Get out there, have a good day, and I love you all. Bye-bye. It won't stop. See, this is not a professional show.